Well, good day everybody, and welcome to my channel Simply Espresso, coming to you this morning from the northeast of Scotland. Right, so this is my second espresso review for the month of May, and we're going to be going back to Sweden, looking at Standout Coffee. And as you can see by the description, if I can get it in focus, this is their honey Gesha. It's Ethiopian from Gesha Village. And notes say here, Gesha Village was established 10 years ago in Benchmaji, Ethiopia, close to the South Sudan border. Rachel Samuel and Adam Overton got the seedlings from the gory Gesha coffee forest that is believed to be the place where Panamanian Gesha seedlings were collected. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of tasting notes on this one. So we've got honey melon, passion fruit, mixed berries, mandarin, creamy mouthfeel, lemon, plum, floral, and lime zest. So really quite a lot of different flavor notes there. So it'll be interesting to see what we get with that as an espresso. As an Americano, I tried this this morning, and very, very impressed with what I got as an Americano. I think the beans probably needed a little bit more resting. But as an Americano, I felt that the cup was very, very clean. The flavors were on point, and a very delicate cup though. Very delicate, as I say, clean and delicate. That's what I got from the Americano. Mouthfeel was quite light, but it was a very, very enjoyable cup, and I look forward to trying further Americanos on it. But anyway, we're on to espresso this morning, so I've already weighed out the 18 grams of beans. So what we'll do is we'll just pop along to the niche, take a look at the beans, and also the setting that I've chosen for this, for the grind. Right, so back in a second, guys. Okay, guys, so welcome back. That's us up top looking down on the beans on the niche. So looking at the beans, I would suggest them to be medium roasted. And as you can see on the dial, I have the dial set at, I think it's 14.5, 11, 12, 13, 14, yeah, 14.5. I did try it at 14, and the shot came out in about 32 seconds, and that's the one that I used for the Americano. So I'm going to grind ever so slightly coarser. So I'm hoping to reduce the time a little bit, maybe to about 28 to 30 seconds if possible. But anyway, we'll go on to the grind first and see what we get. Okay everybody, welcome back. That's us ready to pull a shot on the Puristika. So the boiler is sitting at 93 degrees Celsius. And the puck has been prepped with 18 grams of coffee. We hope to get 36 grams out. I'm aiming for about 28 to 30 seconds if possible. Right, so let's just get onto the shot, shall we, and see what we get. Okie doke. So sorry, I wasn't really paying attention there. I think that was about a 28, 29 second shot. We, weight-wise, we were a little bit over 36 grams, so 37.8 grams there. As you can see, a little bit of crema left there, a little bit of initial channeling and a little bit of spurting, unfortunately. I'm just going to need to keep on practicing with these shots. It's not 100%. I am happy with the time though, so it will be interesting to see how this tastes, even though we did get a bit of a little bit of channeling there. Okay, so next we'll just move on to the tasting, guys. Okay guys, that's us back ready to do a tasting. So as you can see, just a little bit of crema left over there from the shot. And we'll just get straight onto the nose and see what we get with this one. Some floral notes there. It smells quite sweet. Almost honey-like sweetness coming through on the brew. Alright, it does smell quite rich. Alright, let's just get onto the taste and see what we get. So this is at 28 seconds. Rich, velvety, creamy mouthfeel, oily, slick down the throat, medium bodied. Getting some red berries. There's some citrus there. There's some lemon there. There's a little bit of acidity there as well. There's some returning sweetness, honey sweetness, definitely. Right, let's just try a second sip. That is absolutely delicious. Let's see what we get with a second sip. So on the second sip, a bit of a thicker mouthfeel as the brew's cooled down a wee bit. Passion fruit now coming out, a lot stronger than what, well, I didn't really get it too much on the first sip. In the second sip, I'm definitely getting it. There's more dryness of the palate, producing juiciness. Some floral notes there in the background. A little bit herbal, jasmine perhaps. Berries returning berries are coming. They're quite tart, so you're getting that tart berry character, but you're getting that honey sweetness in the background there, just coming along and keeping that tartness in check. So that playfulness between sweet and savory is absolutely delightful, in my opinion. Beautiful. Still some berries coming through there. There's some lemon definitely there in the aftertaste, in the finish. There's that tartness again from the berries, more sweetness from the honey. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. It's really, really, really good. Highly, highly enjoyable. So thumbs up to Standout Coffee for sourcing these ones, these beans, and also including them as the subscription. This is not available on their website as far as I'm aware at this stage anyway, so I feel quite privileged to be able to try this coffee, and yet another Gesha to add to the list of many Geshas that I've tried over the last few months. This one is pretty much top notch. I would, as a score, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. I think it probably needs a little bit more time resting, just a little bit. I think for the espresso it's great. I think for the Americano, I just feel that perhaps the beans need to be rested just a little bit more. The Americano is just absolutely very, very clean. One of the more cleaner cups I've had recently. Very clean and very delicate. Kind of almost reminds me of the beans that I got from Kurasu in Japan. They roast fairly lightly. Or very lightly actually, and I get the same cleanness in the cup for Americano. I get the same sort of character with these beans. Anyway, I'm rambling on a bit, guys. I do apologize. I do get distracted quite quickly. But yeah, massive thanks to Standout Coffee. This one is excellent, and I will be enjoying these beans for the well, I don't think they're going to last long, to be honest, because I'm enjoying it, my partner's enjoying it, so that's the most important thing anyway. Okay, guys, so yeah, so that was Standout Coffee's Honey Gesha, Ethiopia Gesha Village, and scored a 9 out of 10. What have I got coming up for review? Well, I've got another one from Standout Coffee, and I've also placed an order for from a UK-based company called Coffee Link. I've ordered 8 samples, 825-gram samples. And they had a 25% discount on their site, so I decided to give it a try. And also, they do sell their green coffee beans as well. So I think what I'm going to do is obviously try out all the 8 samples, and the one I like the most, I'll order some greens from them. And when I do get my roaster, which should be next week at some point, I'll be testing them out, and so that should be interesting. Anyway, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching my content. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you wish. But otherwise, have a fantastic day, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Take care.